There's many hadith, but let me see what I can find you. But in the worst scenario, you can use Google Translation. And for some reason, this website, I can't even open it. I don't know why. It says not found. You see, I found the hadith, but it doesn't allow me to get in. I think they banned me. However, this is the Sirah Nabawiyya, the Prophet biography, the Ibn Kathir, volume number 3, page number 163. All right. Let me use Google Translation for the page result. There's many other, but you know, I mean, maybe in some other time you can ask me. Translate to English. Where is translation? I don't know why it's not allowing me to translate to English. I don't know. Let me see if I can find a different website. And there is other hadith about ordering other person to learn Aramaic and Hebrew, because he have books, he want him to read them for him, which mean to translate. Let me see actually if I can find it in English. Give me a second, please. Because I see here it says we can find this in Abu Dawood. So maybe we will get a chance to find it in Arabic, in English. Here we go. This is the hadith, my friend, you asked for. This is one of them. There's many. This is Abi Dawood. It is Sahih and Hasan, both. Hadith number 3645. And I will post the link for you. Kabich. And here actually, you find out from this that Muhammad, who he claimed to be prophet of God, he do not even know. His God cannot teach him what is in the book of the Jews. So he wanted a Muslim to learn what is in the book of the Jews. And you see here something very funny, very stupid. The hadith claim that the guy, he learned Hebrew, full Hebrew in less than 2 weeks. Hamza Arena, is that the same guy who told apostate prophet that nowhere in the Quran it says that Abraham is a messenger for mankind? Where it says that? This is the guy who sells panties and underwears, and if he's a man, give me his Skype, I will call him. What Arena? We are live on air. How come he dare to speak to apostate prophet, but you don't dare? Give me his Skype, I will call this girl. Any Muslim girl. All of you are girls. All of you are Lily Dawa, not Ali Dawa. All of you are Lily Dawa. Lily. Little Lily. If you are a brave, give me your Skype, I will call you, even when you are live. Right? Anyway, so we are waiting for all the Lily or the Lady Dawa, ladies, Lily. All of you are Lily. You are heroes when you speak to someone, you don't really know much about Islam. Or suddenly they want to ambush the apostate prophet. Why you don't ambush me? Ambush me. Cowards. Potatoes. We fry you without tomatoes. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for being here, and until we see you soon again. Don't forget, please inform everybody that from now on for some time we will go and we will be in the Arabian Prophet channel, which is the same Christian Prince channel. Maybe I should have changed the name, make it Christian Prince. I mean, who cares? It's the same, right? So until we see you soon again, I pray to the Lord that you stay healthy, in good health and wealth, the Lord taking care of you. We feel sorry for those who they are the victims in any countries in the world. We are not Muslims who celebrate and dance like in 9/11 to see thousands of people dying. When tsunami happened, Muslims they opened chat rooms in Paltalk dancing happy for tsunami happened. But later they found out that the majority of those who died in tsunami, it was in Indonesia. Very evil cult. They dance for the death of others. And the Quran promote that. And Muhammad promote that. We don't do the same. The Lord, he says, even bless those who curse you. Pray for them, so they can feel their shame. This is the point of saying, don't curse them back. Let them see how evil they are and how good you are. They curse you. They pray for your death. They cannot even pray to Allah 5 times a day without saying, oh please Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians and the cursed Jews. They cannot even make a prayer to their God without putting us down. We are not the same. They worship the devil. We worship God. And if God want to punish somebody, he will do what he wish, as he wish. And God is watching. Why you don't answer my question, brother? What is your question, Chris? You are asking me a question? What is the question for this guy? He is crying. Let us see. Let me go back. Oh, just he's joking. Okay. We have a guy, his name is Captain Majid. You want to call me Captain Majid? As long as you have a lot of knowledge. So why you don't want to call me Captain Majid? You are captain. I have some questions about things I'm sure is very easy for you to answer. I was going to leave Captain Magic, but if you are willing to call me your majesty, I will be like astonished for sure by your knowledge. Do you like to call me? Or you are just making noise and some smoke of farting? Are you there? Mr. Knowledgeable Captain Majid. All Muslims have knowledge. The second you ask them the question, they say to you, Allah knows best. This is the knowledge he have. Even the Quran says that the scholars of Islam is the one who believe, not the one who knows. Is that true, Mr. Najid? Do Quran says that the scholars knows, or the scholars they believe only? So you have a lot of knowledge. I don't want to put you into test. I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? I'm very sure that if we open your faucet, you will drop knowledge. Your knowledge will be dripping everywhere. Actually, I heard that once you've been kidnapped and your family, they found you because you were dripping knowledge from your butt. So do you like to call me Captain Majid? Captain Majid is not responding. His knowledge is not working. He was strong, and now the balloon is leaking. Potatoes. And then after I go, guys, this is what they do. Like always, when I used to go in Pal Talk, like when they say, okay guys, have a great evening, etc., suddenly the Muslim, they say, Christian Prince, I want to debate you. I say, I'm tired, I'm asleep, I'm going to go, okay. Suddenly they put their hands, they want to talk to me. I give them the mic, they don't talk. Harun saying that Allah is examining Erdogan to be the caliphate. Yeah, my friend, Erdogan, he is going to be the caliphate for sure. I mean, subhanallah, smash Allah. The Erdogan, the caliphate, he is opening nightclubs. The number of nightclubs in Turkey are increasing like crazy. Right? MashaAllah, 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 smash Allah. Yeah, the caliphate, brother, the caliphate. So, my friend, for sure Erdogan is the coming caliphate. I'm so happy for you. This is why your currency is bankrupt, and now you are begging for help from everybody, including your enemy. If this is how Allah He examine you, well, I hope more examination will come to you too. It's examination, brother. It's not bad. I'm sure you will pass. Anyway, and remember, nothing can happen except by the will of Allah. And then you need to ask yourself why Allah is doing this to the Muslims. Find me one Muslim country is not horribly living a disaster. Just one, including Saudi Arabia. Anyone knows what is the biggest disaster of Saudi Arabia? Lili Dawah made a video just a few days ago. I made a video about, I think 2 weeks ago. Allahu Akbar, brother. The prophecy of Prophet Muhammad. The Arabian Peninsula become green. They have just a flood, which is disaster. Little rain can make a flood in Saudi Arabia. The guy, he make it, Saudi Arabia become green. When the country is suffering from drought, and all those Muslim countries, they keep praying for rain. Just search it in Google. No water. You have gas, you have oil, you have no water. It's in the front of you. And they keep making prayer every year. You see, this is here, it says 22. I want to show you this year. Hold on. I don't want to see 22. The last updated news. We go to Google, search for this. It doesn't give us either the past year, which will be 2022, or the past month maximum. Okay, here we go. 7 days ago. Go watch the video of Ali Dawah. Brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, prophecy of Prophet Muhammad, Saudi Arabia become green. Green. This is 7 days ago. 7 what? 7 days ago. All of you are suffering from disasters. The American, they are suffering from drought. But the drought of the American is nothing compared to the drought of those people. Seven days ago. And Allah is not answering. But Ali Dawah, he claimed that Arabian Peninsula became green. Right? Not long time ago, the Israeli, they told the Jordanian government, what about we open a tunnel between the sea, the White Mediterranean Sea, and the Black Sea. The Black Sea is dead. It's extremely salty, and there's no use of it. They use it for tourism, but it's shrinking every day. So the Israelis said, this is a project will bring benefit for both of us. Both sides. Instead of having disappearing lake, you will have a real sea. That will bring rain, will bring irrigation, you bring life to the sea, even we use it for transportation, tourism. I mean, imagine how big how big will increase the size of the sea, because now you have a floating water coming from the Mediterranean. The Jordanian Muslims, Allahu Akbar, we will not allow the Israeli, for sure they have a benefit from that, we will not support them. So they rejected the project, the offer from the Israeli. 10 years after, they are kissing the ass of the Israeli to do it. Jordan is dead. They don't even have water for poo-poo. Every villa in Jordan who have a swimming pool, they are not allowed to put water in it. They receive water maybe once or twice a week. The whole week. The government opened the faucet for them for once or twice a week. So when the Jews offer them, let us make a tunnel. The Jews are very smart. They have the best engineers in the world. We can make a tunnel from the Mediterranean to the Black Sea that would increase your rain, your resource, your wealth for both of us. The Muslim, Allahu Akbar, Jews, we will not let the Jews do that. And now they are begging for it. And now the Jews, they don't want it. They changed their mind. They found a better alternative for them. And now Israel is selling water to Jordan. Can you believe it? So how come you don't want them to help you, but you buy water from them? Why Allah don't give you? Can't Allah give you a river? They are begging for gallons of water. They are paying for it. Israel and Jordan to speed up of a water of electricity deal. Even electricity they are buying from Israel. Israel already sells water to Jordan. Read with me. At cost price as part of the agreement between the two countries. Israel refiles the Sea of Galilee, supplying. All right. Anyway, they are hypocrite. In one hand, they say they are against Israel. In the other hand, you know, Israel is their moderator. Qatar, Turkey, Erdogan, how many speech he made against Israel? But the Mossad, they have a big center in Turkey. Mossad, not just government. The Mossad themselves. All the weapon made in Israel is made by steel sold by Turkey to Israel, which means when the Israeli they bomb Hamas, they are bombing them by the steel made in Turkey. Am I making things up? Search it. Private Google. Number one buyer for the Turkish steel is Israel. Hmm? And then they make a drama about Israel, their enemy. Go to Surah 34, 15, 17, the destruction of Saba, Ma'rib, dam in Quran. Just last 7 years, dams were destroyed in Pakistan. And what does that mean? I'm not sure what does that mean. If the Quran speak about destruction of a dam, that was, what does have to do with Pakistan anyway? But as you see, the countries who they are suffering miserably is Muslim countries. They are out of resource. They don't have money. And then they beg the kuffar. The kuffar are filthy. The kuffar are dirty. The kuffar are najis. And then who is going to feed them? The kuffar. For war, they have money. They want to attack India. They want to attack the neighbors. Bankruptcy. Okay, the Quran mentioned the destruction of one dam for unbelievers. 7 destroyed for Muslim Pakistan. My friend, first of all, there is no dam to be destroyed of unbelievers, because the real dam of Ma'rib, of the one was exist in the Queen time, destroyed long time ago. This is before Muhammad. What destroy? This is a rebuild it many time, and that is a fiction of the Muslims. The Muslim, because they are desperate, they try to find to make a prophecy or a miracle come to be true. But none of them is true. And that's why we challenge Muslim to call us. Don't you notice that Muslim, they don't dare? They don't. The Muslim, they will not hesitate to call if they think that they have a chance for a second to win an argument. And the Quran is not predicting the destruction of a dam. The Quran is telling that it is damaged already. If you go to the verse you are talking about. It's like me saying now, Donald Trump, he will win the election in 2016. And as usual, Muhammad, he always claim that this is a punishment from Allah. Harun, I don't have time for your stupidity. At least post in English, so people can laugh at you. Otherwise, don't force me to block you. I don't mind if Erdogan he establish again the Ottoman Empire, because that will make the European united, and the Ottoman, they will never enter Europe. Right now, Erdogan, he was trying to hide his real skin, so he will not show that They were dying to establish, to join European Union. So for me, I'm very thankful that we have Erdogan. Otherwise, those stupid European, they were going to make Turkey join European Union more than 20 years ago. It was Erdogan who helped to stop that from happening. The stupid European, they thought that Turkish now, they are different from the Turkish before. But Erdogan, he proved them wrong. They are still the same. They want to conquer, they want to steal, they want to take over your land, and they have zero ethic as before. So because of Erdogan, Turkey could not join European Union. So me, myself, I'm very grateful for the existence of Erdogan. Actually, me, myself, I believe that God made or let some evil come in a certain time, allow them to come in a certain time for good reason. And that is a reason for Erdogan. Every single European Union right now knew that Turkey is not fit to be part of Europe and will never be fit. So when the Turkish, they have the control by the atheist, they forbid the hijab, they forbid Islam, they forbid. The stupid European, they thought, oh, now that's it. They are not the same as before. No. You are just mistaken and stupid. So Erdogan came, and then Erdogan, he correct their stupidity. Turkey is in the EU. If Turkey is in the EU became screw you. Trust me, the day the Turkish will enter the European Union is doomed. Scam. I mean, everything wrong. Go to Turkey and tell me. Number one country in the world where people, they lose their kidney is Turkey. Where people kidnap and never been found again is Turkey. Scams. Look how Erdogan, he scammed the Muslims, the Syrian Muslims. He told them, if you buy a property in Turkey, you receive a citizenship. Just buy an investment. He made a special visas for the rich ones from Syria. So those stupid Syrian, the rich ones, they sold all their, and they come to Turkey to invest. And after he took all their money, he told them, oh, you know what? We found that it's against the constitution to do that. And now all their money is gone. And they did the same to the Saudi. But the Saudi, they did not promise them citizenship. They do not need it. They made them invest in building ghost towns, which nobody will live in it, and nobody will buy it. Ghost towns. So the stupid Saudi, Qatari, Arab, they start sending their money to Turkey. They told them, look, we have a blondie girls here, we have beer, you buy a house here every day, women, they will come to you, this is Turkey, baby. And those stupid Arab, they start buying and investing their money. Ghost town. Hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Nobody will live there. False investment. Turkey, my friend, Turkey is the best place in the world to invest. Turkey is the same country who sell weapon to Ukraine and sell weapon, stolen rifles to Russia. Is that true? Turkey, welcome. Oh boy. Anyway, zero ethic. Erdogan is the same as a hyena. The hyena, wherever he find a dead body, he go for it. He's a hyena. That's what hyena does. So in one hand they claim that they are supporting Ukraine, in the other hand they are supporting Russia, and the other hand they buy the oil of the Russian, and the other hand they are part of the NATO, and the other hand they are against the invasion of Russia, and the other hand they open their border to Russian to buy everything. Turkey. If you don't believe me, go check it out. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. Feel free to download my videos. As you know, I don't keep them for long. And until I see you soon again, inform your friends that for now, for some time, we will be in this channel. Until further note, you will be updated. Until we see you soon again, I say may the Lord bless you. And as you see, sadly, no Muslim dare to call us to prove us wrong, which means they agree, and we agree with them. Muhammad is a false prophet. Take care. God bless.